Hey everybody, Desert Guardian here. On my channel, I do a lot of talking about products. I do a lot of reviews and opinions on things. You know, we talk about knives, we talk about guns, we talk about gun parts, we talk about all kinds of fun stuff. But one thing a lot of people don't really pay much attention to is what happens in a worst case scenario. You know, what happens if there's an accident? What happens if there's a deep cut or a gunshot wound or something like that? And so I wanted to talk about a company that's local to us here in Arizona called Archangel Dynamics. This is a company that is devoted to training and awareness of like tactical medical. They're right out of Tucson, Arizona. They offer everything from medical kits to full-on training. They do firearms training, they do medical training, and it's pretty awesome what they do. You can pay a little tiny bit of money and spend time in a 3-hour course and learn about your basic like bleeding control or trauma treatment or things like that. And then there's also all the way up to like a 2-day tactical first aid course that they do. So it's a pretty comprehensive thing. I mean, they do CPR, first aid, the bloodborne pathogens, I mean, everything. So they really are focused on first responders. They're veteran owned and first responder owned, and they really want to focus, like I said, on more tactical medical training, because you don't know what's going to happen all the time. You don't know what situation you're going to be in a car accident, a shooting, a plane crash, anything. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be treated, and a lot of people want to turn the other way and not worry about it. We're not talking about the people that want to run away from a crisis. We're talking about the people that want to run toward a crisis. And that's Archangel Dynamics, the ones that are going to train you and supply you with the medical supplies and kits to be on your best. So what I want to talk about today is something that I think everybody should have in their gun bag. So we're just going to set all this stuff aside, and we're going to talk about the Archangel Dynamics Tac-FAK Pocket Trauma Kit. So as you can see, this is pretty small. You know, it can go in the side pocket of cargo shorts. It can go in any range bag. And I tell you, this is something that everybody should have when they leave the house with a range bag, or just leave the house in general. Have one in your glove box. So I just want to break this down. This is about as basic and as small as you can get for a trauma kit. You know, you can find any sort of medical kit out there. You know, I've got first aid kits that, you know, run about yay big in my Jeep. You know, if there's an accident or something that needs medical attention, it's pretty well stocked. But this is your basic. You know, if you need to stop some bleeding, if you need to do some quick trauma first aid, this is where you go to. So I just wanted to take a deeper look at the pocket trauma kit, the Tac-FAK from Archangel Dynamics. Now, like I said, it's pretty tiny. It's designed to serve a purpose. It's not very expensive. You know, this little guy runs, oh gosh, what does it run? I want to say it runs 30 bucks. 25 bucks. So, I mean, it's cost effective. It's, you know, something that everybody should have. So, yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got on the inside. I mean, it's not a ton of stuff. So, we've got ourselves some rescue gloves, some nitrile gloves in there, or nitrile, sorry. We've got the SWAT T tourniquet. So this is a compact version of a tourniquet, you know, one-time use, ready to rock. And of course, get my fingers to behave here. Like I said, they get it really in a nice compact spot here. So flat compression gauze. So this is a Z-fold flat bandage. You know, so it's everything. If there's somebody with a hole in it, or somebody is cut open pretty badly, you know, it's a multi-use kit, but it's designed to combat trauma situations. You know, whether you're packing a wound or stopping some pretty intense bleeding, you know, that's what this is designed for. This is trauma. This is quick first aid. So you've got your compressed gauze, so that you know, compressed or uncompressed, very useful. The SWAT T tourniquet can be used as, you know, a full-on tourniquet, or it can be used as a pressure bandage based on the amount of pressure you put on the band. Or you can use it as just a regular ace bandage. So if you need to stabilize, a broken bone or a part of the body that needs to be stabilized. Like I said, the compressed gauze you can use for a wound packing. Or a pressure bandage, if you've got a burn situation or anything you can use gauze for. I mean, it is useful. And of course, you want to stay safe. You want to have your gloves. You want to avoid the bloodborne pathogens, things like that. So it's super small. It's really easy to pack away. There's a lot of guys out there that run a tourniquet or run gauze or, like I said, a full-size first aid kit. But this guy is designed for being on the go. It's small and it's for your worst-case scenarios. Nobody wants to be put into a situation where there's some intense bleeding or there's trauma or there's a broken bone or something like that. But if it does happen, be prepared. Grab one of these things. They run, actually, they're $34.95. Sorry, I brain farted on the price there, but they run $34.95. You got your 4 yards of gauze, you got your SWAT-T tourniquet, you got your nitrile gloves. You're ready to go. Now, is it a solution for everything? No. There's still, an absolute need for a full-size first aid kit. Anybody should have one in their car, in their home, when they're out camping, when they're out and about, when they're at the range. But this is that one small kit that everybody should have in their range bag or in their glove box, just to be ready. And I think it's awesome that Archangel Dynamics put this together. They have medical kits there. That would blow you away. I mean, they have, a $300+ Lifesaver squad bag that is packed full of everything you could possibly need. They have awesome little IFAK kits, the IFAK, the individual first aid kits. Archangel carries those. They run just over $100, and they are fully stocked. And then, of course, the Tac-FAK, the tactical first aid kit, the trauma kit. So here it is. That's the Archangel Dynamics Tac-FAK Pocket Trauma Kit. Sorry about that. You can check them out. They're at archangeldynamics.com. You can check out their trainings that they do, everything from firearms trainings to basic medical to full-on 2-day, trauma, tactical medical training. And that's what they are all about. They're all about keeping doctors, nurses, private citizens, first responders on the top of their game. There's a lot of people in this world, and a lot of people in this world freak out when there's any sign of trouble. So Archangel Dynamics is positioning themselves to avail the general public to the training required to not be one of those people that panics in a situation, but will grab their Tac-FAK, will grab their IFAK, will grab their full medic kit and help. I mean, that's what it's all about. This is about taking care of your fellow man and being ready for it. So check them out, archangeldynamics.com, just like it sounds. And pick up one of these Tac-FAKs. Put it in your range bag. It's an absolute must. I have one in my range bag. I also have my full-size first aid kit. So for those not really going to know what's going to happen in situations, just be prepared. Hey, isn't that the Boy Scout motto? Be prepared. It should be the motto for humanity. So that's it for now. Just wanted to talk about some awesome products from Archangel Dynamics, the Tac-FAK Pocket Trauma Kit. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment below and hit that subscribe button, will you? I'm going to have regular videos coming out. Like I said, maybe sometimes it's not just going to be about guns and knives and gun parts. It's going to be all kinds of good information, hopefully information that you can use anyways. But yeah, leave a comment below if you need to, ask a question. I'm going to put some links below that are going to be linking right to archangeldynamics.com, so you guys can pick up these kits if you want. I highly recommend it. Great guys down there. And hey, if you're anywhere in Arizona, get down to Tucson and take some of their trainings. Like I said, some of them are a couple hours, some of them are 2 days, but they're extremely cost effective, and what you learn is absolutely imperative. It's immeasurable. It will serve you for a lifetime. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed a little information on the Tac-FAK Pocket Trauma Kit. Man, I cannot say that right today. Tac-FAK Pocket Trauma Kit from Archangel Dynamics. That's it for now. Desert Guardian, out.